my fellow astrologer people, welcome to a new video. We're going to be speaking about what happens with Mercury's place in the sign of Sagittarius. Ooh, let's go. Okay, so what's Sagittarius? Sagittarius, what I'm doing now. If you see a Sagittarius person, a person who has a lot of Sagittarius influence, or Jupiter, because Jupiter controls the sign of Sagittarius along with Pisces, you will see a person like this, smiling all the time. Why? Because Sagittarius it's a religious sign. It's about being optimistic. It's about the law and following the rules. And it's about following the ancient scripture, like the Bible or some other source of religion. It's about following the principles in order to live a happier life. And Sagittarius and Pisces have a connection because, like I mentioned, Jupiter controls the sign of Sagittarius and Pisces. So, in a way, when a person has a lot of Sagittarius influence, they follow a religion so they can live a more spiritual life, a much more happier life. So it's about following a righteous path to live a more peaceful and happier life. So that's why you see a lot of religious people are happy, because Sagittarius contains that. Jupiterian contains that. But a person who has Pisces, a lot of Pisces energy, especially Jupiter and Pisces, they lean towards more of a spiritual path, and they really don't need a man-made religion. So see, it's two different sides of Jupiter. Jupiter in Pisces is more spiritual, while Jupiter in Sagittarius is more religious and following the righteous path that is written by man. It's following a law, a rule, a scripture to live a more optimistic and positive life. It's about preaching as well. Teachers are seen through Sagittarius because it's about Jupiter expands. So any planet that falls in the sign of Sagittarius, their quality will be expanded. And they will want to teach and preach. Now, talking about teaching, Mercury is what? It's your logical intelligence, it's your communication, it's your ideas. How are you able to read and comprehend what you're reading? Mercury helps you on your daily tasks, on your, your decision making. Your logical intelligence to do tasks. It's all Mercury, but mainly it's your communication and your friends, and representation is your friends, especially younger sibling as well. Now, what happens when Mercury is in the sign of Sagittarius? Well, a person becomes very optimistic with their communication. When you speak to them, you're going to feel their positive energy. And because Mercury is your logical intelligence, and the things that you read as well, it shows that a person reads and likes to learn a lot. They read constantly, they learn constantly, and if they're not reading, they're either watching something or speaking to people to learn something. They're always wanting to learn, and when they speak, they're speaking on what they learn. So if they read a book, you will notice that when they talk to you, they will speak mainly about what they're reading and what they learn. Because Jupiter is a very positive planet, and this sign of Sagittarius, which is about teaching, when a planet goes here, it feels like, oh my God, I'm so optimistic. Oh my God, I need to teach people about what I'm learning. It's like it expands. Jupiter expands. So when a planet falls in the sign of Sagittarius, now we're speaking about Mercury. Mercury qualities is expanded, so they can be overly optimistic at times with their communication, and they will constantly bring up religious topics, or like I said, things that they learn. But they're very optimistic, and you will want to talk to this person because they're always looking at the bright side of life. But again, I'm just giving you a brief example. With conjunction and aspect, it will change. I'm not saying it has to be prominent in order for you to see this personality, this optimistic personality. Because if Saturn sits with Mercury, it would change a lot. Or Mars sits, it would change a lot. But mainly these people love to communicate about what they learn. And when they learn something, they like to go out and share their ideas. And when they find an idea, they like to share it with people because they believe that their ideas will make everybody happy because it's making them happy. So when they have an idea, they love to share it. And it's all about positivity here. It's all about learning. Their goal is about learning something that will take them to a righteous world, righteous path. Another quick piece of information. This is not like Mercury and Scorpio, where Mercury and Scorpio, they like to dig deep and learn about the hidden knowledge of the world. If you haven't seen that video, I recommend you check it out. So they like to learn about astrology, palm reading, tarot cards. They like to learn about what people usually don't learn about, the secrets of the world, investigation. They love that. Here, Mercury in Sagittarius is not like that. They might learn the surface, but once they start digging deeper and deeper and deeper, and if it gets dark, let's say it's like magic, they will not want to learn those stuff. Depending, for example, let's say Mercury is in Sagittarius in the 8th house, then this is a high chance of a person going into some form of occult and hidden knowledge. That's when somebody could learn about that and read about that and speak about that. But otherwise, mainly this person just learned the surface, and if it gets dark, they bounce out. They don't want to do nothing that's dark. It's all about positivity and optimism and prosperity, because Jupiter is about prosperity and expansion. So when they speak, they want to speak about positive energy. They want to speak about what they learn, and they want to share their knowledge to their friends. And anybody who needs help, they provide good advice. These people have great advice. And it's amazing when you talk to them, you don't want to let them go, because they are super optimistic. Thank you for watching Astrologer. Elevate your thinking. The channel speak about astrology, spirituality, and philosophy. Thank you for being a part of this channel. And make sure to like, share, and subscribe for much more videos. I love my astrologer people. To the next one. Peace.